Hmm. Hello. Back again with the RGC Supreme Cup day two of the losers bracket semifinals. So we saw some really good action coming in from these teams from day one, that is yesterday. So let's see how these teams are going to fight their way into the top four positions and qualify themselves into the winners bracket finals. So we'll be seeing who is eligible, who is the better team over here to move into the to that finals of the winners bracket. I mean, surely all of these teams gonna give their best over here. And as you can see, we have only 14 teams over here, so two teams being absent. I think Team Frag, who is playing the Blood Hunters tournament, the Sri Lankan rank tournament, so they won't be able to make it today for both the matches. Uh, so yeah, probably they'll be falling again into the losers bracket because their performance wasn't up to expected in day one as well. Uh, what's the other team that's missing us? Yeah. Okay, so Ole is also being missing the matches. So let's see, we have B2R over here who was able to get a few chicken dinners from the losers bracket. We saw some good performance coming in from them. B2R Terminators, we have Madrox, Missile, Horse, and King B. And then looking at the first fight, I think it'll be between Jafana and Team Vovo. So Team Vovo having slayed Senpai, Ahil, and Draco. On the other hand side, Jafana, Eddie being there. So Eddie, Renow, Two Fucking Baby, and Orpheus. Yep. So let's see. So much of loot right now for Eddie, where he can loot. He got that info, got the vectors. I think he's ready for that push, having the level 2 helmet and level 1 vest. We'll see if Jafana is able to take control over Pochinki from Vovo. So not much of early fight over here from these two teams, and now Jafana going with that spray, Eddie going in with that sprays on towards Vovo, but no players as of yet. I think they're deciding to move away. Yep, Vovo decides to move away from Pachinki because they know that they are not ready to take that fight at the moment because they want to play it and get into the top four spots. So let's see how's it working for them. And then we have Yasnaya being taken total control from Team Code Blacks over here, Atom, Grim, Roma, and Sudhira over here. Let's see what sort of gameplay are they gonna give us today. And we have Team Gaumo also. We have Mish, Lilith, Malsi, and Faiha. I think a girls' team, judging by their names. And then we have Team CDS over here. We have Abu, Icharge, Hippo, and Lucy. Team Amigos having control over military base has so much to loot at the moment. Liamsi, Aiche, Jam, and Yuki. So let's see how these teams are going to play it on. So early fights coming in from these teams. I think literally everyone's just busy looting and getting good positions in the zone. And then we'll be seeing a lot of action after the zone shifts in. So is the zone shifting in, Hamis? Is the zone shifting in? Because it's frozen for me again. Okay, so with the zone shifting in, I think that it will move towards school, shelter, prison, predictable places where the zone will be moving. So we'll just have to see if the zone is going to shift into us there. And now we can see Atom moving freely over here to try and get a vehicle. And I think he spots a USZ, gets the USZ, and on the other side we have Grim also getting another USZ for the team. So that's two USZs acquired by the team. And now they have the loot, they have the vehicles. All they need is to get the zone and play it cool. So let's see if they are able to do this. I think team number 22, team OPMF OPEX. Yep, the team that I think one Sri Lankan is also playing in that team. Let's quickly check on them. I think they're moving into a stream 666 Jake's team. We have Lakia, Zel, Monsef, and Unknown over here. So let's see if they are able to show us some really good gameplays and get the chicken dinner. But they were able to stay in the top 8 positions, if I'm not wrong. Hamid's only top 4 will be moving in, right? Okay, so the top 8 will be moving in towards the finals. So we have Vova going head to head with Team CDS right now. Hippo getting a few shots, but Hippo takes down one and gets knocked down. Senpai getting knocked out. Hippo's getting knocked out over there. So I think the team gets down and CDS gets eliminated right over there. No, Hippo gets finished off over there. CDS some or other turns the fight and completely eliminates Vovo. I mean, that was a complete bad fight coming in from Vovo, just slamming the vehicle, not checking on their surroundings, not spreading out, only in one vehicle. So that's what happens in when too many competitive players are over here. So you'll have to know how and when to do your rotations, and scouting also being a major key role. But CDS also on the other hand losing Hippo early on. So we'll have to see, but already 4 kills on the board for CDS, having the center of the zone right at the center. We'll see what sort of gameplay are they able to give us today.
Seems like there's a drop over here and there's an AWM. Nice AWM directly towards Pochinki side. I think Team Jafana just missed the airdrop. Nope, Team Jafana just comes in for the airdrop, and let's see who's gonna take that AWM. Yep, Eddie decides to take that AWM. So let's see if Eddie is able to get us some practice headshots today. This team just moving their way into the zone. Team Amigo is also coming in, crossing that bridge without any disturbance at the moment. And the zone shifting completely towards school shelter as predicted. But where is the third zone going to shift in? So many of these teams getting a good location, but all mostly at the bottom of the map. Rozok and School completely left out, and Team Code Black still in Yasnaya till the next zone also shift. They're just waiting it out. Team Gamo just passing Jafana right now. I think Team Gamo is going to meet the likes of Team Jafana if I'm not wrong. Spray is coming in. Spray is coming in. And doesn't connect as much. Orpheus with that beautiful control to recoil control spray, but doesn't connect as much, but reduces the health of Fire so low. I mean, all four of them in one vehicle, if all of that connect. And now they're going in directly towards Team CDS. CDS, again, free kills for them. Is that what's going to happen over here towards Team CDS? And OPM is also, on the other hand, getting a knock on the Zagots. Now Team CDS moving in closer and closer towards Gaumo. Gaumo, someone is coming in over here and gets the first knock over there. Mish getting knocked over from Abu, CDS Abu. And now the rush can come in directly. The nades can be cooked in. Where are the nades at the moment? The nades being cooked in by Lilith right now. Is that going to connect as much? I don't think the nade is going to connect as much on towards Team CDS. Now 3 versus 3 situation. They have brought it down towards 3 versus 3. And the nade coming in beautifully, but doesn't connect again. And now another nade good coming in from Lilith. Is this at least gonna connect in? He goes in with the nade throw, but I think it's not gonna connect. Nope, the timing was just a bit off. And now Charge, I think Charge is gonna get knocked out from this nade. This nade is surely gonna connect onto Charge. And boom! But Charge also escapes that nade. And the nade coming in, the nade shower coming in from CDS. Knocks Lilith again back to back. And now Malsi and Fire, the last remaining, goes in with the spray. But CDS eliminates Gaumo. 8 kills on the board for CDS. Is this luck for them right now? Or are they playing the game of their life right now to qualify? And let's not forget Lucy with 5 kills over here. So that's going to really boost him up right now. He knows he can do this. He's determined. He has the zone. He has the power. The willpower is surely taking him places. So let's see if CDS is able to keep it up and get that chicken dinner. Surely hoping for that. Surely vouching for them right now because they were able to completely sweep off 2 teams even with a disadvantage, sweeping off Gaumo. So let's see. Making a little bit of weird rotations over here to the edge of the zone, almost to the edge of the zone. I don't know what they are hoping for right now. So now with the third zone also going to be in shifted in. So let's see where the third zone is going to shift in, and then we'll be seeing some really good action from most of these teams. I think Team OP, another team over here, Poison, Rush BD, OP, Zeni, and Naglu Baglu. Yep, that's him. So I think they are going head to head with Jafana towards 2 squad houses, each other just facing off each other right now. Who? Bangladesh player. And now so many of these teams that are at the bottom of the zone need to make their way all the way towards School, because I think that's where the final zones are going to come. School and Rozok not completely controlled by any of these teams. So we'll have to see how these teams are going to make their way into the zone right now, because so many Lily, 666, Amigos, Jafana, OP, Ruda, TNT and Code Blacks all need to make their way into the zone. And now all of these teams coming in from the bottom of the zone, they're going to meet in so many players. CDS still having the zone. I think they're going to hold that position for now. And now OPMF on the other hand side, the Zagots team with TNT. B2R going head to head over here. Let's quickly check out B2R. Yep, team number 25 over here. I think Team Arc over here, team number 10 has decided to abandon their teammate because I don't think they'll be able to get the res because they are getting shot from all directions, and now Team CB gets spotted on over here, but they're holding their ground, they're holding the zone. I still have a thought, and TNT Ata getting the knock on towards Rush BD, and Nisal just stealing the kill of Rush BD. What a play coming in from BD, are able to get those kill points, crucial kill points. That's all that they needed. And Poison also getting taken out from the game, directly sent to the lobby. So let's see which team is going to become the better team over here and get that winner chicken dinner. And now the spray is coming in from Horse B2R on towards Team Core Blacks with that 6 scope and mini 14 pixel shots coming in, but not connecting as much. And Sudhira getting the knock on towards Team Arc over here. Let's quickly check out Team CB over here. I don't think Arc Clown will also be able to get the rest because Amigos coming in from behind. Levan just knows that they are just lurking behind him. He can't just do anything as much as a revive, not even smoke, not even show his position at the moment. So let's see how he's going to play this out. Now Team Core Blacks being the center of the zone, I think they're going to attract a lot of players over here. I think Team Jafana, OBMF, or Pix, all of them need to make their way into the zone. And Zagos getting a few hits onto Team Ruda, and I think takes down Ruda, and Ruda gets completely eliminated, I think, from the game. So that's TNT again with 6 kills on the board. I mean, worth it for them, surely taking that fight. I mean, Zagot with 4 kills, so Zagot known to be a well-known player. So let's see if Zagot is able to show us some more action. Eddie directly going in towards the edges of the zone, but he's gonna lose a tire over there with the spray. Eddie losing a tire, and now Ellie in big trouble right now. I think what Eddie missed right now is the rotation that has messed them up. They have come all the way directly to the bottom of the map, and now they're going to face off so many teams, and Eddie in a really tough position right now. Team CDS blowing up. Team CDS, 2 players getting knocked over here. On towards the red zone. I mean, what an unlucky situation for them, but able to get the res now. Abu over here, hopefully another red zone doesn't hit him. Now, 2 fucking wavy getting a few shots on towards Amigos over here with that M416, just single tapping and trying to get a few hits on towards those teammates so that they use the bandage. And now the sprays coming in from Amigos UK. Beautiful sprays onto that headshot, and 2 fucking wavy getting knocked over here. And now the smokes coming in to get the res on towards wavy. Lily on the other hand side is also engaged in action over here, getting a knock over there, and now all he needs to get the revive, but all he getting knocked out over from Nisal, I think, and all he getting finished off directly. 666 on the other hand side. So many fights right now in this tiny circle, back-to-back action coming in. triple six. Let's quickly move on towards triple six. And Hinta getting knocked over here. Nasugo, Jakes, and Saho. Surely the revive coming in now. OPMF, OPEX versus triple six, and CB Atom on the other hand side knocking out TNT Police. Now Jake's getting knocked out of the play zone. It's damaging for sure. The play zone being damaging so much, and now Nasugo down to 1 HP. Nasugo getting knocked over here from Amigos Aite over here. And triple six gets eliminated from the game. Just like that, the zone not being in their favor, and now Team Code Blacks over here having the zone, Team B2 are having the zone, both the Sri Lankan teams having complete control over the zone. Lily getting taken now, slowly head to head Lily goes on, and now Mani and Manja also not having the zone. Horse B2 are getting the knock on towards Mani over here, and now Manja is the last remaining player. Where are the smokes? But Manja just directly comes in for the revive without a smoke or without any of that. Directly comes in to get the res on towards Manny, but will they be able to survive this through? Now Team CDS also in big trouble with Team Amigos, goes head to head with the DP sprays, but Lucy getting knocked over here with that TP28. Back-to-back fires, back-to-back knocks coming in, and now Team OPM and OPEX decide to make their way into the zone. TNT also makes their way into the zone, and now Atom getting a few knocks over here. Lily Mani getting knocked over here and finished off completely. The last remaining player is Lily Manje over here. So let's see if Manje is able to do something for the team and survive this through. And now Sirius getting a few shots, but now they go directly in towards the rush on towards Team Amigos. Is this going to work out? Abu goes in directly under them, right beneath them. He's with the Dacia, but the zone shifting in. It's going to be heavy damage coming in for Abu over here. I think they did not check the timing on the zone. They did not check what's going to happen if they don't make their way into the zone. And now Team Jafana decides to make their way into the zone. Wavy getting a few shots, not having a helmet at the moment. On the hand side, we have Horse B2R over here. I think Team B2 are also giving a few knocks over here, giving the Scarfires, and now Offers getting knocked out for Grim Spray, I think, over there. And 5 kills on the board for Code Blacks right now. Spots in OPMF. Spray is coming in with that M762 from Grim. Gets a knock onto Zagos, and now should be able to get the kill confirmed, but the cover fire is coming in from TNT. Leo able to knock off Grim, and now none of these teams are in the zone. Every one of them, each and every one of them need to make their way into the zone, and Zagos also gets finished off, and Leo also gets finished off by Sudhira. 7 kills on the board for them. Now Atom giving that cover fires on towards Jafana. Reno getting knocked over here, and surely getting finished over here. And now Atom also down towards 10 HP. Needs to heal up quickly. And now Eddie, the last man standing with 1 kill over here, needs to make his way into the zone as well. He doesn't have the healables as well, and now he's gonna take a lot of shots from the team. He gets a few shots and down towards 10 HP right now. Quickly moves his way in towards another 3 because he knew the nades is gonna come. Goes in with that quick scope, but doesn't connect as much. And now the rush coming in, the nade coming in from Eddie. Is it gonna connect on towards the players? We'll have to wait and see. And now the spray is coming in. The knock, I don't think so. And Eddie gets taken down by Code Blacks, and that's 9 kills on the board for Team Code Blacks. And now how are they going to make their way into the zone? They don't have the vehicles. Did they make a mistake on not getting the vehicles? I mean, they got the vehicles. Yep, they decided to get the vehicles and quickly move into the zone. So let's see, over here we have the zone over here, but now I think should be able to spot out the teams over here. Team OPMF Opex over here getting a few shots on towards Team Code Blacks, and now all of them down to such low health but able to make their way into the zone. I mean, I think B2R is going to have complete control over the zone right now. Horse B2R getting knocked over here on towards the play zone. I think he's going to get finished off over here by the teams from above. Yep, Horse B2R is going to bleed out because they are not being able to get the res on towards Horse B2R right now. King B comes in with the run but not able to get. And now the last three teams, OPMF, Opex, B2R and Roma getting the knock on towards B2R over here. Sudhiro also trying to get a few sprays on with that mini 14 pixel shots coming in. Will he be able, and the sprays coming in with that suppressor and 8 score is going to do some real decent damage over here. But Sudhiro, if he's able to spot out players from below, he should be able to. The sprays coming in and Sudhir getting knocked out from King B over here. The sprays coming in and now Atom getting the revive uphill. But if King B is able to spot out Atom right now, four kills on the board for B2R Terminators, and now OPMF need to make their way into the zone as well as Code Blacks. Now Grim and Atom goes in head to head with the sprays coming in. I think he's going to get a few shots over here. Goes in with the drive. And now Madrox B2R getting knocked out by Atom. Beautiful sprays coming in. And now Atom getting knocked out over here. And now Grim is over here just staying low over here. Roma getting knocked out on the other hand side. Sudhir, OPMF Opex with a full squad. Gets the knock, gets the finish on towards B2R Terminators. I think B2R Terminators getting completely knocked out. And now Grim, the last man, and gets taken down. OPMF Opex with a beautiful chicken dinner coming in from them with a massive 11 kills on the board for them. And nevertheless, Code Blacks also being consistent right now. 10 kills on the board for Code Blacks in second place, and in third place we have B2R Terminators with 5 kills. Having the zone, they couldn't hold their ground and got taken down by Code Blacks. So stay tuned, guys. We'll be back with the next game of the losers bracket, Group 3. You are watching the RGC Supreme Cup, so stay tuned, guys.
Ekakaiku anikaku Badaikama eku Aila Aila eku Hingamajau Ibmavantakama eku Zuano Zuano na eku Ummid Ailma eku Hunar Hunara eku Hivvar Esina eku Bidesi Gadara احترامائكم Eawashaiku Miava Ikoiki Guriki Ikoerikama Alaluma Adi Ogatarikamaiko Ikani Nuis Ikunue Nuis Uridu.
The sprays coming from corner with that Glacier game knocks out one guy. spray. He's able to knock down. So here we are, guys. We are back with the Sandhawk match, the second match over here for loser bracket group 3. So we have Amigos already taking on Olays. The Olays team that came in just for this match is being taken down brutally. To sending them on a too soon, probably. Sprays coming in from Anko. I don't think Anko is able to hold his ground onto this 1 versus 4. I don't think he just has a Vector, he has a damaged vest and a damaged helmet right now, and his health is also down to low HP. And he's taking so much of damage from that fast sprays. And now I think he's going to get taken down by LMC. And that's it. Olays gets sent back to lobby in 14th place, losing that fight. And now here we have Team Code Blacks taking on OP. Yep, the team OP. We have Zenzi, Naglu Baglu, Desmond, and Eros. So let's see. And then we have B2R with OPMF OPEX. I think they've taken 2 players already. Nope. All 4 players are somewhere there. Yep, all 4 players are there. And the Mountain is just coming in, getting covered by OPMF OPEX right now. But I think B2R is holding their ground all together. So not going to be much of a problem for them. Ruda having complete control over boot camp. And the zone going to shift in completely towards the side of Paradise and Takmok. And surprisingly, nobody. So still B2R Terminators and OPMF OPEX not making a move because they know what's crucial and they know that they had good placings in the last match and all they need to is right now still get another chicken dinner for themselves. OPMF OPEX directly thinking that, okay, another chicken dinner is going to secure our spot in the tabletop spot even though the top 8 is going. We need to maintain that consistency. We need to take on this fight head on and not give an inch for this team. So let's see. How are they going to do this at this point? So with the zone shifting in, with the first zone shifting in, not much of a fights coming in from any of these teams. And Code Blacks also having a competition over here with Team Ollie over here. But Team Ollie just camping it out. Eros just camping and not giving a single footstep at the moment. I mean, he should be able to spot down someone at this point. So let's see if he's able to take down at least one player. It's going to be chaos for this team. But they're going in two right now. So it's not going to be big of a problem for them. Naglu Baglu over here on top of that roof, just waiting it out and trying to get a few knocks over here. Does Grim spot those 2 players over there? Just trying to watch out for the flanks if any such flank is coming. But now if they decide to move in directly and the shots coming in from another side, we have TNT. Sprays coming in. Grim taking so much of damage from Zenly over there. And now over here we have Team Arc over here moving in towards Team TNT, but decides to backing out TNT. Atta getting knocked out over here by Arc Clown. The spray is coming in. Clown doesn't want to give an inch right now, but TNT is going to spot out the players, and now he's going in for the finish. but doesn't get the finish exactly. And now TNT is going to fire all what they have onto him. Goes in with the spray. Raito gets the Zagos get the better of Clown and gets him taken down. I mean, that's what happens when you make your way alone, leaving your teammates behind. I mean, it's a team game after all. And now looking at Heartin again. Atom getting knocked out over here. And now should be able to get the res. Grim should be able to get the res, but Eros coming in from behind. Eros is coming in from behind. Eros is going to cause trouble over here. Eros surely coming in from behind. Should be easily able to spot out Grim. Yep. Spots out Grim. The spray is coming in. Grim down low SP and Grim was getting taken down. And now Grim is also in big trouble right now. Where is the rest of the teammates right now? I think Sudhira and Roma are the last two remaining. Sudhira and Roma decide to completely back off and play it for the placements right now. They are losing the fight in Heartin. It was their drop location. I mean, that's their usual drop location. But they are at the moment losing the fight. So they decide to back off and play it for the placements. With the second zone also shifting in 10 seconds, we'll be seeing which team is going to get the better of the zone. And still, B2R Terminators and OPMF Opex just lying there in paradise, not making a move. Both of these teams don't want to give an inch. Both of these teams don't want to give it up. One knock and they know the rush is going to come in. It's not easy to take on Paradise. And let's see who's going to be the kings of Paradise. Zekos getting the knocks onto OP over here. Yep, they have come in towards that third party situation right now, and Zagot's coming in with some knocks over here. I think team TNT is gonna have some trouble coming into the zone, and we have team Cold Blacks over here. Crossing the bridge right now and trying to get the High Ridge Mountain for sure. I think with that being said, I think the fight has been already started over here, and Lakshya getting taken down from Team B2R Terminators, and now Monsif OP down towards 20 HP, quickly gets the full med kit going on. So we'll have to see if Team OPMF Opex, the last match chicken dinner team, is able to hold their ground against B2R Terminators. And the zone, as predicted, shifting in towards Kavo, Takmok, and a bit of Mognai. So we'll have to see which teams are able to do the rotations. I mean, I think Lily should be so easily able to make their way into the rotation onto the zone. Team Ruda, on the other hand side, going on with team number 10 over here, should be able to secure both these kills from team number 10. Let's see, we have Sklitz over here, and Roma on the other hand side, taking revenge for his teams. Sudhira camping out the bridge. Sudhira is waiting for someone to just rush in completely. Team 16 over here, Team 16, Team Code Black, Sudhira over here. I think Desmond is the only last remaining player surviving over here, trying to just run for his life and get some placement for his team. I mean, placement points being very crucial at this point. If you are a solo player, it's all about getting as much as placement points as possible. And now Monsif will be getting the knock on towards Madrox B2R, and now Nisal. And now Horse also getting knocked out from. I think Monsivopi is going head to head, and now Anunobi getting knocked out from the far end. Horse Bidor getting knocked out on the other hand, and now the spray is coming in from Nisal Bidor. What a spray coming in from him, able to secure all these kills, and Monsivopi being the last man gets taken down. OPMF Apex gets completely eliminated by two players. Madrox and Horse being completely getting killed off and terminated from the match, sent back to lobby. Nisal and Grigor are the only two players remaining would be able to carry out this match, and now we have 11 teams in this big circle. I think 11 teams is farther a lot of teams for this circle, and now Team Code Blacks also surviving with two players. A lot of teams losing players early on, so we'll have to see. Gaumo, Team OPM also getting a few shots over here from Team CB, but let's quickly go on towards Team Gaumo over here. Faiha, I think, is the last player remaining. Fire goes in with some sprays, but Fire gets taken down by Yuki getting knocked over here. I don't think they'll be able to get the res onto Yuki because the zone is damaged, but they should be able to get the res onto Yuki. I mean, why are they deserting Yuki? Because it's not that damaging until the zone closes in. I mean, 7 seconds to get that res and 3 seconds to move into the zone. I don't think they're going to get able to get the res now because he's going to bleed out fast enough. But even so, we'll have to see. 666 over here. We have 666 just gatekeeping the zone right now, and Team Amigos is going to face off 666 right now. So let's quickly check out. Jam comes in from behind and tries to get Yuki, but Jam gets taken down from 666. I mean, what were they thinking, Amigos? If they decided to leave away and not get the res, they shouldn't have gone back for him. And in that result, they get taken down in 10th place. And now Lily MV having the zone, having complete control of the zone. I think they took my advice. They heard it from the heavens. They were able to move into that zone through that beautiful rotation and have complete control now. They just need to hold their position and get those kills and go for that. Winner, chicken dinner. All these teams making their way into the zone right now. We have Ruda, we have CDS, we have 666, we have B2R with 2 players, we have Code Blacks with 2 players, we have OPMF Opex with 1 player, Liliami with 4 strong, Ruda also with 4 strong, no, with 3 strong, and I think only 666 having all 4 players right now. I think 666 and Lily are the only 2 teams with 4 players with a squad. Others all going in with trio, duo, and also a solo player. So let's see which is gonna be, who is gonna be able to hold that zone now with the zone shifting in. Ruda taking a lot of damage over here, needs to quickly move their way into the zone. I think Grigor is able to spot out team number 19, Ichachi. Ichachi over here, and Hippo. Where is Hippo at the moment? Hippo is just on the high ground waiting for his teammate. I mean, will he be able to cover his teammate? And now Team B2 Terminal is going to take some heavy damage over here because Team Ruda is coming in from behind. They should be able to spot out Team B2. And now Grigor B2 are going into the zone. I think they are able to spot out. I think Mala should be able to spot out. And Nisal over here should be able to go for the spray. On towards Grigor at least. And Team B2R gets eliminated from Team Ruda coming in from behind. What a play coming in. 10 kills on the board for Team Ruda right now. If they're not able to get the chicken, those 10 kills are going to be as well. And now Savage getting knocked over here. Team CDS causing trouble for Team Ruda. Let's quickly move towards Hippo and Ichachi getting knocked over here. I think should be able to get the res quickly. Machine Gunner Hippo over here, I think decides to move into the zone. I don't know why aren't these players getting the res onto these players. I don't know why. But I think good call by him. But the zone shifting in, it's going to be so much damaging once this zone closes in. I don't think CDS Hippo will be able to. He's wasting so much time right now. So much of time being wasted by Hippo right now, not getting into the zone and getting the res on towards Ichachi. And now Team SNP and Ruda both making their way into the zone. Ruda is taking some heavy damage from this zone. Look at the way the health is disappearing from Team Ruda. And now we have Code Black still surviving through OPMF Opex. What a survival play. Made it to the top 8. I mean, if he's able to keep this up, he should be able to secure some more points. Ichachi getting another knock on towards Team Ruda. I think the team with most kills so far. I think Dark is also trying to make make his way into the zone, but I don't know why he's running in the wrong direction at the moment. He's taking so much of damage. He's not giving off that kills. I mean, he's not healing himself as well. And he gets taken down. I mean, what was that nade and what was that play? I don't understand. But Ruda having so much of kills, they should have done it even more better. But sadly getting taken down. And now Lily facing trouble with Team 666 over here. I think Sabo won't be able to get that much safer set going. I think he's going to just get knocked out to the play zone. And now Nasuko moving into the zone. I think going to get taken shots from Team Lily right now. So much of damage coming in from all sides. Last man standing is a Henta. I think the spray is coming in. I think Lily should be able to easily take down Henta too. And Henta also gets taken down by Lily MV. And we have a Sri Lankan player in team Lily MV as well. We have Nebula over here, who's playing for Lily MV, the tall girls team, trying to dominate this play and try to get that chicken dinner. And now we have Olhi, we have Mani, and Nebula. Yep, let's see if they are able to do this. And now Ichachi coming in from behind, goes in with that sprays, and now Mani, I think, should be able to get the knock on towards Ichachi. I mean, Ichachi, you could have just slightly brought there and taken them all out, but I mean, he tried his best with that M762 spray, but it didn't connect as much onto anyone. I mean, he was confused on whom should I spray first, whom should I take down first. 3 players right in front of his eyes. And now Hippo having control over the zone CDS with 7 kills. I mean, these guys really good over here. And now Spots Out Chapo. Spots Out Chapo goes in with the spray. I mean, should have been even more consistent, but now Chapo comes in with the direct spray. And now I think Chapo is going. Oh, Chapo for the win! Chapo takes down CDS with that reflex shot over there and completely eliminates. But also on the other hand, getting taken down by Lily MB. Team Code Black still surviving this true. Code Black Sudhir comes in with that parking that buggy, and now he's gonna just. Okay, Team OPM Opex. What a play coming in from them. OPM Opex. Desmond, you are indeed a beast right now. I mean, getting into that top 3 positions. Desmond secures 10 kills for his teammates if he gets taken down in 10th place. But Lily MV also just camping onto that edge of the zone, and now Desmond having the zone. Desmond, will you be able to do some sneaky plays right now? I think he's just trying to spot out a few teams. I think the truck is going to give away his position, that some player is over there. I think the truck is the only bad thing for him right now. And now Sudhir trying to spot out a few players. Sudhir just rooming his back and throwing off his back, and now Roma over here also just camping the zone. 18 seconds, 17 seconds, 16, and goes on for the final zone to close in. And I think Lily MB having the advantage with 3 players, 3 versus 2 versus 1. Who's gonna get this chicken dinner? Code Blacks again, the team who came in second place, surviving into the top 3, and OPM Opex also who got the chicken dinner, surviving into the top 3. I mean, that shows how consistent, how well competitive, and how well practiced these teams are. So now Code Blacks rushing in towards that zone, rushing in towards OPMF. OPMF gets eliminated. Sorry, Code Blacks gets eliminated, and Desmond getting a support from Team Lily over here. And now Code Blacks in 3rd place with 10 points. I mean, worth it for them, I think, but they were expecting for the chicken dinner. And now it's Lily versus Team OBMF. And Desmond, and now Ollie is going in for that rush. Desmond should be able to spray off, and Desmond gets taken down, and Lily MB. Wow, what a chicken dinner coming in from them. Definitely worth praising them right now. Lily MB for the win with that chicken dinner. 7 kills on the board for Lily MB. And in 2nd place, OPMF Opex with 3 kills on the board. And in 3rd place, we have Code Blacks with 3 kills. What a play coming in from them. Indeed, well played, Lily MB. Hats off to you guys. And also, OPMF Opex Desmond. What a survival play. What a survival instinct. 14 points. 14 points survival. That's what he's getting right now. That's what he gets praised for. I mean, well played indeed. And also, Sudhira and Roma able to survive it through into 3rd place, able to secure some really good, decent points. I mean, that's how this Group 3 losers bracket has gone. So we'll be seeing who's moving in towards that finals. So stay tuned, guys. We'll be back with the rest of the 2 matches. I think losers bracket Group 4 will be going in. So stay tuned, guys. We'll be back. You are watching the RGC Supreme Cup.
Echo එකකායකු අනිකකු බදයිකමා එකු ආයිලායකු හිංගමජවුම් එබ්බෑවන්තකමා එකු ජුවානු නායකු උම්මීද ಐಲ್ಮಾ ಎಕು ಹುನರು ಹುನರ ಎಕು ಹಿವ್ವರು ಏಸಿನ ಎಕು ಬಿದೇಸಿ ಗದರ ಇಹ್ತಿರಾಮ ಎಕು ಏವಶ ಎಕು ಮಿಯವ ಎಕೋಯ್ಕಿ ಗುಳಿಗೆ ಎಕೋರಿಕಮ ಅಳಾಲುಮ ಅದಿ ಓಗಾದರಿಕಮ ಎಕು Ekani nuis, eku nue nuis. Eku eki emmen
Did you start? Okay. So here we are. We are back again with another losers bracket. The group 4. I think their third match that they'll be playing, and after this they'll be playing a weekendy match. So let's see. We have some really good teams over here in this losers bracket. We have No Rules from Sri Lanka, who's one of their top ranked teams, and then we have DW also from Sri Lanka, and then we have look at the amount of teams across Monte Nueno right now. We have Jazeera, Buddy KTS, and Hooray. I mean, we saw, I think, No Rules get one chicken dinner yesterday, and the other one secured by, I'm not exactly sure. I think Agents. Yep, Agents with one chicken dinner, and No Rules with another chicken dinner. So let's see who's going to get. Hello. So we have Psycho getting knocked over here from Toddy over here. But Toddy also getting knocked out on the other hand side. And now Fool and Zion need to make their way. Black Note can get the res onto his team, but Zaintu and Devil can be just finished off by Fool over here. Fool and Zion are the two players remaining, but Psycho being the key player. I think they're going in for the res on towards Psycho. We are quickly getting on that res. So let's see what Zion is able to do from the far. And the nade cook is coming from Zion. Will it be able to connect? And boom! The kill gets confirmed over there, but Zaindu just escaping that nade. So we'll have to see 3 versus 3 now. It's reduced to a 3 versus 3, and Team Black Note decides to move away or take the fight. Either way, it's going to be a do or die situation for them right now. So we'll have to see how well they are going to handle this. And Zion coming in from the fire should be able to spot out the players. Zion goes in, the Molly comes in towards Zion, and now the grenade cook comes in from Toddy. I think Psycho also healed up over here. I don't think they're gonna let them escape. They want this kill secured right away. I think Black Note is just pinned over here, and now Psycho spotting out players so easily over here. The nade, the molly or the nade, yep, the nade comes in towards Psycho, but just escaping, and the shots also being fired out. Jumping jacks right now going in, Zion coming in. They are literally covering every angle right now to take on the team, and now a molly coming in towards Zion. He just could phase it away. So let's see if Zion is able to get a knock and help his teammate out here. So Psycho just with that reload and gets taken down, and now Toddy goes into the finish, and now Zion comes in from above, and Zion gets taken down by Toddy. What a hold coming in from Black Note, beautiful hold, and that reload costed the game for Team Masudi Titans, and Psycho being taken down early on, and Team Black Note surviving with that 4 kills. Beautiful play coming in from them. So let's see. And Team Hurrays versus Body KTS over here. It's a 3 versus 4 situation. I think one of the players of Hurray not being able to make make his way into the match. So let's see Body KTS over here. I don't think they'll be able to get the res onto us Thunder, because Thunder is knocked out in a solo compound over here. So many players over the mountain ridges just waiting and camping it out, and now if there is a nade for Monk, he can just throw it in through that window, through that tiny gap, and take at least another knock over here for his team. I think he's just waiting it out right now. They're just circling Team Buddy KTS right now. Hooray, Ripe is over here, Monk is here, and Hades is also here. So let's see. I think they'll be able to get the res onto us barricades, and now the zone shifting in. The second zone comes to an end. So let's see if they are able to hold this and play it totally cool. So we'll see who's going to be able to get the chicken dinner. I think Agents, Nemesis, Syndicate, TM7, and NRC has the center of the zone right now. So that's going to be totally chill for them right now. So we'll have to wait it out and see if they are able to hold this ground and play it so cool. Pablo gets a knock. Team Jazeera over here able to get a knock onto us. DW over here. So DW is also meeting in with DW. Sniff being knocked over here should be able to get the res quickly enough. The zone closing in, by the way. Okay. So I think Team Hooray and Buddy KTS still in that position where they are
trying to take down Buddy KTS, and Buddy KTS is also not making a move on towards Team Hooray. They're going to suffer once the zone closes in on this because it's going to be heavily damaged. And yep, the zone closes in now. They just have 2 minutes to move into the circle. And we have OPMF also here. I just forgot to look at them. We have Aksams over here, and a miracle indeed. Aksam survives the early game and goes in towards the third circle. I mean, he got taken down so many times early on, not being able to show his skills over here, but now surely surviving it through. He should be able to show us some good gameplay. So now Aksam's all over alone by himself. I think he's moving in towards his team with his own vehicle over here. So let's see how OPMF performs in this Miramar matchup. I mean, a lot of teams, a lot of competitive teams love the Miramar match for the mountain ridges and the way they can park in those vehicles and get cover and take in those zones. But a Lost Leon zone, as predicted by me, it's going to be completely a battle to the buildings for sure in Lost Leon. So let's see how these teams are going to get their proper zones into the proper rotations into the zone. Seven C Storm getting the knock onto TTS, and now Buddy getting knocked out to the zone as predicted. The zone damage being too much, and Horny Hooray also getting knocked over here. Hooray. And Team TTS over here with Team 7Cs over here. Naijo over here trying to get the flank on towards TTS. Rico and Coffin over here. I think they're going to be in some big trouble over here, Team TTS. And Zion being able to get the knock on towards Marco on the other hand side. Let's just check out over here Team 7Cs versus Team TTS. Naijo coming in with that freeze press and gets the knock on to Coffin through that door. I think opening up that door is being a bad move. Out for the nade. That's ouch for me too. TTS getting completely eliminated over there by 7C. Is able to secure those kills and get those 2 kills. The duo I think that was playing, and now the zone shifting in towards the third circle. So we'll be seeing the fourth circle where a lot of teams are going to take on each other. So let's see how these teams are going to make their way into the zone. Pablo getting the knock on towards Jazeera over here. Gets a knock on towards Buddy KTS, and now 2 players on Buddy KTS struggling to make their way into the zone. I don't think they'll be able to make their way into the zone. And looking at no rules, we have no rules also just completely having that mountain ridges and just completely having control over that their spot. And now Hive Banana on the other end getting knocked out by OPMF. I think back-to-back knocks coming in from this team. And Hive Banana gets completely finished off by OPMF. I mean, that's what you get. And now Marco on the other hand side just crawling in towards his way, towards his team so that he's able to get the res. I think Marco should be able to get the res. Yep, Mauro decides to get the res on towards Marco. And so many teams predicting the zone coming Lost Leons, even me, but decides to move away from Lost Leons. It's going to be towards the open areas. I mean, it's going to be a wonderful zone over here. So we got 2 minutes for the teams to move make their way into the zone. So let's see if all these teams will be able to make their way in time into the zone. 14 teams still alive, 51
players in this tiny circle. I mean, it's going to be a bloodbath, but Crowd Rampage safely making their way into the zone with no problems at all. I think Team Hurres is struggling right now to make their way into the zone. Hades getting knocked over here. Monk also not having first aids. Sorry. And Raipe also just having a bike now with 2 first aid kits. I think he should be able to get the bike and move in towards the zone, but it's going to be one hell of a ride for him towards the 4th circle. I think Team Agents is going to face off with Team No Rules at the moment. Garo going right in front, should be able to spot out Amare over here. Shots coming in, the cover fast coming in. Amare getting knocked out over here by Samo with that M416. And now spotting out Hazen on top of the mountain ridges. I think NRC will be taken down over here. Amare getting knocked over here. I think that Nate gonna knock over Amare's health and gonna finish off that kill. And Pablo getting knocked out by Garo over here. Hazen quickly comes in for the revive on towards Amare. Or will they be able to get the res over here with Team Agents? I love the res over here. I think they love the res over here. And now they're deciding to go in for that push on towards Team NRC. I think they know what's coming over here, and now the shots coming in. Hazen from a different direction over here. The smoke's coming in. Garo going in with the entry fragger. Garo coming in with the M416. Gets the knock, gets the sprays onto Susti, but doesn't connect as much. And now the grenade comes in towards Susti. I think that grenade is going to cook and going to connect in perfectly towards Susti if he doesn't move away. And he decides to move away quickly. The smoke's coming in. I think beautiful plays coming in from NRC right now. We'll see if NRC is able to get this armor getting killed on early on again. And now Levan gets knocked over here by Susti. And the sprays comes in towards Gara. Gara able to get the knock on towards and the sprays coming in towards Hazen. And Dage the last man standing. Dage is the last man standing. Hazen versus Dage. And Dage gets taken down. NRC beautifully played that with that smokes, with that flanks. I mean, they were able to take down Team Agents early on. What a play coming in from NRC, able to completely wipe Agents just with just one player getting killed. Amare only being killed over there. I mean, he also would have been saved if he wasn't so close towards Team Agents. I think so. Now we are down to the last 12 teams. 37 players alive. So let's see once the zone shifts in completely. I think OPMF getting the late rotations but taking some serious damage over here from the zone. And the zone completely shifting towards Team NRC right now. And Jazeera also making their way into the zone. A lot of teams going to get crowded into this zone. 37 is not going to be able to survive in this tiny, teeny circle. 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock for this zone to shift in. 7-6, Richie getting that headshot onto Mubu right now. Richie, where are you at with that AWM and 8 score? Beautiful plays coming in from Richie. I think they're deciding to make their way into the zone rather than waste time because they just have 1 minute on the clock right now. Jazeera on the other hand side, we have Sham, Pablo, Inti, and Neo. OPMF Moscow getting a few knocks on towards Team 7Cs right now. I think Storm and Naijo, Storm is getting the kills. I think stealing those kills over here, but Richie over here getting knocked over here by Moscow should be able to get the res. And Revolvo decides to move in towards the zone from away from his team.
I think Augie should be able to get the res because Saiti decides to come and save his teammate right now. And we have Jazeera over here getting into a few actions over here with some sprays. Seen some late sprays coming in from them onto his team Nemesis, if I'm not wrong. And that's causing a lot of trouble onto his team RPG right now. And now Augie again, once again knocked over here. Will they be able to get the res onto Augie? I think the smoke's coming in from side. They should be able to get the res. And Susti gets the spray from Rivalvo. Water spray coming in from him. Rivalvo, the solo player, able to get the spray onto Susti. I think a prone control spray, but now need to make their way into the zone. NRC is still having the advantage over the zone. The rest of the teams, not a single team other than NRC inside the zone. Haite, where is Haite? Yep, Haite is going head to head with team 7Cs over here, and Kara trying to get the flank on towards the team and trying to make their way into the zone. They have to make their way into the zone right now. 50 seconds on the clock for the zone to shift in. And team Crowd Rampage, I think, eliminates Hive over here with 3 kills already secured. Augie also being able to get the res, and now they need to make their way into the zone. NRC just watching them. DW coming in from behind towards team Jazeera. I think Sniff should be able to spot out Sham right now. Let's quickly check out Sniff over here. Yep. Sniff decided to spot out Sham. Sprays coming in onto a Sham and gets the knock. Beautiful sprays comes in, and Sniff being able to get the knock onto a Sham. That should help I to get a rotation. And the nade comes in. The nade cook comes in towards Pablo. And another knock comes in. Nemesis decides to join the party onto a Jazeera. And them being in trouble as well. The zone shifting in now, going to take in heavy damage. Most of the team going to take heavy damage, and look at the damage comes in from Yetzi over here. Tries to go for his vehicle, I think. Will he be able to make it? And Sevens is also getting eliminated over there. And now the last 10 teams alive. Nemesis, Crowd Rampage, OPMF also out of the zone. Maure decides the last player surviving. Oxum's again getting taken down early on without any sort of gameplay, so that's going to be harsh on him. And now Team Black Knot on the other hand takes down Summerseas, and Mauro also gets eliminated from Nemesis over there. And now Team NRC decides to join the action. Now Team Black Knot having the zone. The only team inside the zone is Black Knot, and now NRC also need to make their way into the zone. Trying to spot out players from all directions. Pablo over here. And looking at Nemesis, I think should be able to get the knocks on towards Crowd Rampage, but needs to make their way into the zone in 50 seconds. That's all they get right now to make themselves into that crowded zone. And DW, what a play coming in from them, surviving with just 2 players and 4 kills on the board. DW Sniff and DWI able to survive this through. If they are able to make a good position into the zone, I think they are surely tend to get that chicken dinner. And Augie coming in with a partner headshot onto King X and completely gets the kill secured also for his team. And now 5 kills on the board for Team Crowd Rampage. So let's see, is it going to be No Rules? Is it going to be DW? Is it going to be Nemesis or Black Note or Crowd Rampage getting that chicken dinner? And Nemesis getting a few knocks onto his Crowd Rampage right now. When I'm getting finished off completely. Last year alive, the sprays comes in onto his Augie. Augie gets taken down, and Jay gets taken down on the hand side. And now JD, the last man standing. JD takes a lot of damage and gets taken down to the play zone. I think, yep, JD goes in for the play zone. And now Saidi also goes in for the play zone. So much of damage. Last 3 teams alive, and DW, what a play coming in from them.
Team No Rules over here goes in towards Team Black Note directly. Pablo getting knocked out by Devil, and now Toddy reduced towards 10 HP. Will they be able to take down Team No Rules, who's 3-man strong, still surviving with 7 kills already on the board? And now DW coming in from a different direction, gets the spin up but doesn't connect. And now Zain getting knocked out from Sniff. I think Team DW is doing a favor in towards Team No Rules right now. I think Susti also able to get the res, and now Sniff all by himself with No Rules just lurking in from above, able to get some sprays but not connecting as much. And now Team No Rules having the zone. They don't need to make any whatsoever effort. They just need to play it really cool and get that chicken dinner again with a trio chicken dinner coming in from No Rules. Will we be able to see another chicken dinner by this team? Still no sound from either teams. DW, Black Note, No Rules over here. Still trying to hold their positions, and I think Hazen will be needing to make their way into the zone. Throws in those smokes and decides to get a better angle on towards this team. And now spots in DW. DW Sniff getting knocked out by Black Note Devil over here. Last man standing is Zain getting knocked out for the play zone, and now Devil 2 versus 1 over here. Devil gets the finish on towards DW, and DW gets finished off early on. And now No Rules versus Black Note. Last man standing is Devil, and it's a 3 versus 1 situation. And I think Black Note Devil with 12 kills on the board. Black Note over here, and Team No Rules with 9 kills on the board. I think should be able to swiftly get this chicken dinner. And Toddy on the other hand gets finished off, and now it's a 3 versus 1. They decide to go in for the rush, direct rush coming in from them, and now I think they should be able to spot out Teddy over here. And that's it. No Rules completely gets the chicken dinner again. Another winner chicken dinner by No Rules. What a play coming in from them. 10 kills on the board for No Rules, and in second place we have Black Note with a massive 12 kills. What a play by them. What a show by Black Note. And in third place DW ISSL with some impressive placement points coming in from them. Survival instinct at its best. So that's how the Miramar match has gone. So stay tuned, guys. We'll be back with the weekendly match. So you are watching RGC Supreme Cup. Thank you.
එකකා අනිකකු බදයිකමා එකු ආයිලා එකු හිංගමචවුම් එබ්බෑවන්තකමා එකු ජුවානු නායකු උම්මීද ඇයිල්මා එකු හුනරා එකු හිව්වරු ඒසිනා එකු විදේසින් ගදරා ඉහ්තිරාමයිකු එයවශා එකු මියවා එකොයිකි ගුණිකින් එකොවරිකමා අලාලුමා අදී ඕගාතරිකමයිකු එකනි නොවිස් එකු නොවේ නොවිස් Uridu.
the sprays
We'll be right back.